Don't change that channel. Angles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, my fingers are open every time I crack. Whatever. Another match for the Kingdom here tonight. It'll be Flash Sentry battling the sensational Inner City Dreamer Nic Virtue, who has one heck of a goal come 2K18. Nick says that he's not actually gonna retire. He's not gonna retire, but he does have one goal, and that's to be WWE Champion come 2K18. I think my fingers might have hurt myself. I think I might have hurt myself. I cracked it so much. Ow. Any other way, Nic Virtue is a former United States champion, and Flash Sentry thinks he thinks he's gonna score a win over Nic Virtue. Well, the fact is, Flash is gonna step in one of the all-time greats in that ring in Nic Virtue. Everybody likes Nic Virtue except for YCW, aka Liam, because he's the only one who hates Nic Virtue. Everybody likes Nic Virtue, and besides, this kid Nic Virtue, his dream is to become WWE Champion. That's why at SmackDown Live he will fight for that title. Hold on. It's gonna. Alright. Any other way? Let's. Turn so hard. Let's get this matchup underway. And here comes, well, back at it again, and it's the Kingdom. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mike Bennett from the City of Angels. Weighing in at 212 pounds, Flash Sanchez.
Oh boy.
You gotta admit, we saw Bart last night was defeated by Christian, Mr. Money in the Bank, by the way. And think, after scoring a loss, now it's up to Sentry or Bennett to score a victory for the Kingdom. Otherwise, this could mean all-time big trouble for all three men come SmackDown Live. Flash Sentry scored a win over Apollo Crews at one night only, December to Dismember. But now he's going to be in action against Nic Virtue. I do gotta admit, Nic Virtue has made lots of friends. I mean, heck, he made a friend out of Edge and Christian at Bash at the Beach. In fact, Christian and Nic Virtue respect each other one way or the other. It's like these two would actually hope that they would win some gold no matter what they do. But Flash Sentry in the ring. He's gonna be in the ring with one of the all-time greats to lace up a pair of boots, the former United States Champion, Nic Virtue. Wow!
And his opponent, from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 217 pounds, Nic V.
The former United States Champion, Nic Virtue. He hopes to become WWE Champion come 2K18, but now he's in one-on-one action as he faces Flash Sentry. Hold on. Oh, please. Ugh, shouldn't cuss. Because if I want to get my videos, you know, not to be demonetized as such. Whoa, look at the pyro! That's who Flash has to deal with. He has to deal with the sensational Inner City Dreamer Nic Virtue. And heck, I pray that one day that man right there becomes FAM World Champion. If he does come back. But if he doesn't come back, then he'll only fight for the WWE Championship. But here we go. Sentry, Virtue. You know, there is history right there. The bell rings. Here we go.
And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say,
reversal.
This is what
there is a little history. What the
hell? All about.
Well, oh, not again, not again. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Wow.
Clear right about now.
The Flash Sentry flexing on him. I do want to say there is history between these two men. It was at SummerSlam a few months ago. Nic Virtue made his debut and he defeated Flash Sentry in one heck of a match. It was actually probably one of the good matches in the SummerSlam kickoff. Nic Virtue making his debut. And then the Raw after SummerSlam, Virtue, and look at that! Flash showboating, there's a big time neck breaker from Nic Virtue. Then it was at SummerSlam, Mike Bennett and Simpson, those two fought each other at SummerSlam kickoff. Simpson able to get the win over Bennett, and Flash Sentry dropping Virtue down. But a big time reversal. Crucifix. So no strangers to one another is Flash Sentry and Nic Virtue. These two men have known each other. Oh, Nic Virtue with a neck breaker of his own. Again, if you don't know your history, Flash Sentry and Nic Virtue have crossed paths before. Uh-oh.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring
Virtue
to this
distracted
guy,
by Mike Bennett. And that distracted by Nope. Reversal. Shot to the face. Oh, drop kick to the leg.
Oh my, look at
So
this.
sling blade. But hey!
He's having a seriously hard time.
I think Bennett just slid in the chair, but it's not going to be enough. Here it comes. Bittersweet.
Got out of the way of that.
Oh no! That was a reversal. Virtue with kicks to the face.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh man.
Oh no!
This is getting tough to watch.
Straight to the outside.
Are as dominant as this guy.
And now Sentry.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame
I don't know what that was. Kick to the midsection. Bennett face palm in here. Reversal.
Well, this may very
Oh no, wait! Sentry called him. Oh no! Oh no!
not a lot of spring.
That was on
left in
the
this
chair.
step right
No,
now.
I think it was on the chair. It was on the. Oh! Sentry reverses it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this
Hey,
matchup.
come on, Flash! Come on! Nick landed on the chair.
One way to make your lunch
Kick to
come
the
back
midsection.
up.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no! No! Big time neck breaker. Into the cover of Virtue. Shoulders down at Virtue, able to kick out. Again, if you don't know your history, it was at SummerSlam. Nic Virtue made his debut and battled Flash Sentry in one heck of a match. Then it was the Raw after SummerSlam. Simpson faced Nic Virtue in one-on-one action. Nick's first two victories was against Simpson and Nic Virtue's first two victories was against Sentry and Simpson. Once again, the sling blade from Nic Virtue. That sling blade into the cover. Shoulders down, and Sentry able to kick out.
How do you kick out of that one?
Sentry able to kick out of that one. Oh no! Right to the leg.
But it looks like he still has some
Arm
gas
drag.
left in his tank.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his
Both men wore up, but
the brunt of the attack.
nope. Reversal for Flash.
As a precaution, damaged ribs like that.
Look at Nick. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh! Pile driver! A pile driver!
Boy, he is really tired now.
Can he do it again? Can he do it again here?
It has to be King. But I still
Sentry's
don't see him giving up.
groggy! Now he connects! here. Sweet Symphony. Shoulders down. Nic Virtue scoring away. That's 2 losses for the Kingdom in a row.
Here's your winner, Nic V.
You saw Mike Bennett? That's how you know irate Bennett is. Mike's irate. But Nic Virtue, another win over Flash Sentry, just like what he did at SummerSlam. Stay tuned for more Xplosion coming your way.